All right. I think we're live. Get my monitor up. Here we go. I think it's just me so far. I get tuned up as the tribe makes their way in through the door. Cindy's here. I'm having a great weekend, thank you. I hope you are as well. You're up in the White Mountains with the pine trees. Oh, it should be beautiful up there. I'm sure you're having cool weather as well. We've really cooled down here in the valley. Nicely. We've had rain today, but it looks like it's going to be clearing out. Cold burr, I'll bet. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're able to get some reception and tune in. We'll wait another minute or so and see if other tribal members join in here. Still working on this positioning of this camera. Trying to get more of the guitar in here. There we go. I think that's better. Hey, I hope you're going to be in town next weekend, at least Sunday. So I mentioned this a couple weeks ago and I secured the deal, so I'm going to mention it to everybody else, but I'll tell you since you're here first. So a week from today, Sunday, August 1st, will be my first live show with an in-studio audience. So I have rented out the clubhouse here. We get it from 4 to midnight for $51. And it's a really nice venue, so a nice setting. So I'm going to take some pictures or maybe do a little video and post it maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. And so I'm inviting everybody that's here local that wants to come. And I mentioned this before, you're certainly invited. It'd be nice to have you there. So it'll be my first live performance with an in-studio audience since the shutdown. So it's been a while. So hoping to get as many peeps as want to. You in town, I suppose, so I have Wi-Fi. Yay, it was not supposed to be back. I'm planning to come back early so I don't miss your show. Awesome. And there's Z. All right, Z. Yeah, I'm going to get to my storage unit this week and pull out your nice big framed Star Wars poster, an original, I believe. So I'm looking forward to finally handing that over to you. Yeah, so I haven't played with a live audience since, what, a year ago, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, getting close to a year and a half. Z says, yay, yeah. So it'll be nice to have as many folks as want to come, and I'll announce the details of that in a little bit. I will I don't think I'm going to do an invite because it gets sent to everybody, and I've got, you know, a couple hundred friends on there. Not all of them, I don't even know. Some of them never met. So I'm just going to put it up on my page, maybe once every day, just so people will finally get a chance to see it, and maybe tell other folks that are Facebook friends of mine that haven't seen it, just to make sure they're reminded. So it'll kind of bring your own beverages. I want to get a head count. If we get enough people, I'm going to order probably some pizzas. So it'll be fun. It's got a nice big kitchen in there. It's really beautiful. It's very nicely appointed. So I'm going to put some pictures or a video of that up in another day or two, and so people can see what it's like, and it'll be great. My friend V, her guy Dave is back here on the mainland from Maui, and he's gonna. I think he might even be flying in from Vegas today, so he'll be here. So that'll be fun. So I kind of wanted to do that when he was here. He's seen me perform live before, but this will be a chance for people to meet one another, and so I'm going to be looking forward to that. So after we get going, I'll share that. Kels is here. Hey, hey. Shaka. All right, so welcome to Soulful Sunday. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Hopefully my friend Jean will pop in here. She got me turned on to these icy, frosty tequila, lime, margarita things. Huh. Beverages. So I am still enjoying them. So good to see you all. Thanks for popping in. Let's get some music going for a Soulful Sunday. I hear the clock is 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. Got my eggs, got my pancakes too. Got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. And I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long, and even after you're gone, I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom when she was out for a walk, consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk. So I picked up the paper. It was more bad news, more hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy and I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, go about my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. cat back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last for so long. And even after you're gone, I know you love me, and soon I know you'll see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, yeah. All right, a little Steve Poltz and Jewel. Kicking off our Soulful Sunday. Thanks for checking in. Good to see you. And now this shows no one's watching. It's so weird. I know somebody is. It's hard to tell sometimes. So I just have to go by the comments. So if you're here, welcome. Sip them if you got them. Thanks for joining in. Oh, those are good. Even on a cool afternoon like today. So, good to see my peeps. Even if you're watching this on the repeat, thanks for watching. So, we'll let some more people get checked in here, and I'll make my announcement about next Sunday and what's going to be happening. So, I'm looking forward to that. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. The evening shadows and the stars appear. There's no one to dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. And I go hungry, I go black and blue, and I go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on a rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. right. That's a Garth Brooks' rendition of a Bob Dylan song from the Hope Floats soundtrack, as performed by me. So, welcome to Soulful Sunday, my tribe members. Good to see you. I think there's still some people logged in. It doesn't show anyone is, but I just have to go by the comments. So they have a live button up here in red, and it usually has a number next to it. When there's nothing next to it, that means nobody's live watching. But all of a sudden I'll see hearts and thumbs ups, so I just have to go by that. So anyway, thanks for being here. And there's Mark. Hey, good to see you, Mark. Chaka. I'm going to do another song or two so we get some more people logged in like yourself, and then I'm going to make an announcement for next Sunday, so which will be fun. So this is Soulful Sunday, so I have to downshift the first gear, so by little Jim Croce. Well, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but would have gotta say can't wait. I know you'd understand, but every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda strange, but every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand, but every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time is right, all the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I just gotta say. I know you'd understand, but every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. All right, a little Jim Croce for my Soulful Sunday tribe members. Thanks for checking in. Another song or so, and then I'll give you the details about next Sunday. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. And games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moons that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing aloud. Oh. Oh. Paid the cost too late. Now you're gone. A little Glenn Hansard from that independent Irish movie called Once. For your Soulful Sunday, thanks for joining in. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Good to see you. Glad you made it, Mark. Gene's here. Hi, Gene. One of my favorites. Glad I didn't miss the concert info. Timing is everything. I think I'll play that next. So now that I said that, all right, I'll be repeating this, but here goes. So next Sunday is August 1st, and I have successfully secured the clubhouse here at Superstition Canyon Luxury Apartments. So I've got the entire clubhouse from 4 p.m. to midnight. Not that we'll be here that late, but I'm going to be doing my very first live audience show in almost a year and a half, and my first ever Facebook Live with a live audience. So it's going to be right here. I'm going to set up at 4 and probably just open the doors shortly after for anybody that wants to show up. I'm not going to do an invite because that's going to go out to hundreds of people, that some of which I've never met. And so what I am going to do is probably every day put a Facebook banner up so that everybody will have a chance to see it all during the week. We're going to start the show at 5 o'clock. I'm going to put the address up, how to get here. Anywhere you are in the valley, I know it's a hike for you, but depends on where you live. But it's easy access. We're right off the 60, so there's freeway all the way here from wherever you may be. I'm going to get a head count and ask people to PM me. If I get enough people, I'll probably just spring for pizzas. You can BYOB, bring your own drinks. It's got a full kitchen in there. It's beautifully appointed. I'll probably do a short video or take some pictures or both, and put those up on my Facebook page so people can see what it's going to look like. I'm going to dig my sound system out of storage, which I haven't used in almost a year and a half too. So it's going to be just like my previous live performances were at the coffee shop. So we'll have a live sound system. We're going to be broadcasting live on Facebook, and there'll be plenty of places for people to sit, hopefully, and so that's what's going to happen. So that's going to be a week from today. My friend V, her guy Dave, is going to be in from Maui. So many of you have never got to meet, and this will be a chance for those of you that are in the valley to come and meet all these people that you've been talking and chatting back and forth with and everything. So I'm really looking forward to that aspect. And I don't have a time limit. And I don't use a set list when I play live, and I don't take a lot of time to rehearse these days. But what I think I will do is, if people have a song they absolutely want to hear me play live, I'll be asking for those during the week for people to PM me. That sits right with me. And then I'll create a partial set list so that I don't miss out on any of those. And we'll play your favorite stuff live in audience. So hopefully if you can make it next Sunday at 5 p.m. So we're here in East Mesa, just a few miles from Apache Junction, and I can see right out my window now the tops of the Superstition Mountains. So for those who've been here in Arizona all your life, or most of it, you don't ever get out to this side of town much. It'll be nice for you, a nice drive right up to 60. And I'll give you directions. It's really easy to get to us, and I'm really hoping to pack it in a little bit and have people meet and see one another. So that's the official announcement. If you're watching this on the repeat, be looking for my advertising banner on my main Facebook page all throughout the week. I'll probably put it up every day so everybody gets a chance to see it, and then you can PM me and let me know if you're coming and how many, and we'll see what I can do to supply some food. But you're always welcome to bring whatever you want. So I think that's the way that's going to go. So let me see, Gene, that'll be the day before the kids come back to school, but we'll head out for an hour, so can't wait. Yeah, just feel free to come out and visit, and stay as long as you can or as little as you can. I appreciate it. It will be great seeing you. So that's why I'm going at the same time at 5 o'clock. So we got plenty of time. You'll have plenty of daylight to drive back home. So here we go. Keep the music going. When the stars line up, you catch a good break, and people think you're lucky, but you know it's grace. And it can happen so fast, a little bit late, and timing is everything. You know, I've had close calls, could have been me. I was young when I learned just how fragile life can be. I lost friends of mine, guess it wasn't my time. Timing is everything. And I could have been a child that God took home. I would have been one more unfinished song. When it seems a rhyme is hard to find, that's when one comes along just in time. Well, I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran into the building to get out of the rain, 'cause you were soaking wet. And as I held the door, you wanted to know my name. Timing is everything. And I could have been another minute late. You never would have crossed my path that day. When it seems true love is hard to find, that's when love comes along just in time. You can call it fate, a destiny. Sometimes it really seems like it's a mystery. You can be hurt by love or healed by the same, and timing is everything. delayed. Timing is everything. Oh, all right. As a friend of mine used to say, I believe that's true. Timing's everything. So, welcome my Soulful Sunday tribe. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Glad to have you here. Looks like I'm all caught up on check-ins and comments. If we get some other folks checking in before the end of the hour, I will repeat my message again, and then of course we'll be here on repeat on the archive. So how about a little more Steve Poltz via Australia. I only had 1 minute left on my calling card. I was halfway around the world and it was raining really hard. I only had a couple of aspirin and a half a can of beer. So swallowed it down for courage, but it was still pretty hard to hear. 'Cause I only had 3 words I wanted to tell you, but it would be easier if you were here and I could smell you. Words are falling, I don't know. They drift, they pass, they melt like snow. I know I may be a flake, I scrape my knees and make mistakes. I may lose, but mostly win. Sometimes I get soaked in sin, but I fall right back into your arms again. Ordered 4 cans of Tooties, set them on the trunk. Had a long conversation with a hopeless drunk. And I only had 5 tickets, 6 new friends. So one of them had a hissy fit and drove off in a Mercedes Benz. Words are falling, I don't know. They drift, they pass, they melt like snow. I know I may be a flake, I scrape my knees and make mistakes. I may lose, but mostly win. Sometimes I'll get drenched in sin, but I fall right back into your arms again. Played 7 card stud. I had a royal flush. I took out your picture and started to blush. And I only had 8 lives. Most cats got 9. So I skipped out on the bungee jumping just this time. Just this time. 'Cause I only had 10 chances to say I love you. Words are falling, I don't know. They drift, they pass, they melt like snow. I know I may be a flake, I scrape my knees and make mistakes. I may lose, but mostly win. Sometimes I'll get soaked in sin, but I fall right back into your arms again. Yeah, I'll collapse into your loving arms again. Yeah, I fall right back into your arms again. Steve Poltz from Australia. He wrote that there called 10 Chances. Welcome, my Soulful Sunday tribe members. Thanks for joining us. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Beverage of choice. Mark says you're do my best, amigo. Awesome. Well, I'll keep putting those reminders up. Hopefully, come on out, bring a significant. That's open to everybody too, and let's commune and surround ourselves with some music for a little while. For the first time in over almost a year and a half, a live audience. I'm really jazzed. I'm looking forward to that. It's been a while for me. So thanks for checking in. I've done this a couple times. This little Ronnie McDowell song called Dixie that I want to play. She was touching my emotions, reaching every sensation as I tasted the fruits of love. She was someone who meant nothing, just a friend or loving. Nothing more, nothing less to me. Now I'm deep in the heart of Dixie. I'm there and I'll never be free. Yes, I'm deep in the heart of Dixie, but Dixie hasn't got a heart for me. Wishing I could share forever, knowing she will never. Still I'll hold on, 'cause she's just a memory. Now she's someone who means everything, and I'm no one to her, just a name. Nothing more, nothing less. Now I'm deep in the heart of Dixie. I'm there and I'll never be free. Yes, I'm deep in the heart of Dixie. Dixie hasn't got a heart for me. No, Dixie hasn't got a heart for me. All right, a little Ronnie McDowell. For my Soulful Sunday tribe. So if you've seen some of my regular Facebook posts earlier today and yesterday, all this monsoon weather reminded me a lot of Maui. The way the clouds come in, the rain, and then all of a sudden the sun comes out. So I've been taking some video from my car with my one of my Hawaiian CDs my friend Dave that I stayed with in Maui gave me. So I've been in very much a Maui state of mind. So also being in a Hawaiian state of mind reminds me of Elvis music. So I want to play something from Blue Hawaii that I love. I love you more today, more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet Hawaiian rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the story of our love. Ever since we said hello, Kuipo, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be here by your side. You will always hear me say, Kuipo, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Kuipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Kuipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Woo. Ah. All right, a little Elvis from Blue Hawaii, and Elvis, excellent. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to start winding this down a little bit. Thanks everybody for checking in. No new check-ins that I see since I made my announcement for Sunday, but if I get one, I'll repeat it, and I'm going to be putting it up on my Facebook page probably every day this whole week, so we don't miss anybody between now and next Sunday, the 1st. All right, let me see. So, okay, I kind of wait for my muse to say, hey, about one of your own. So, how about Sunshine Day? When the daylight breaks and I'm drowning in my bed, been adrift all night, swimming in my head, touching hands, but we ain't talking, grabbing my boots and I go out walking on a sunshine day. Make my way downtown and I'm passing by your place. The only peace I found is at the altar of your grace. Ring your bell, say if you're home. It ain't well to be alone on a sunshine day. I wanna close my eyes, heal your bruise and steal your blues away. Time's on our side, ain't no need to hide, babe, just cast those fears away. Now many friends have come and gone, times will change, but a heart wants what it wants, this truth remains. Every door has got its key, just open up and come with me on a sunshine day. Yeah, we got time, wash those worries away and just drink in these words I say. On a sunshine day. There's this truth down in my soul that you can't shake. It's a vow I've cut in stone, no one can break. Any fruit can turn to wine, every rose blossoms with time and a sunshine day. It ain't no thing that'll sing your blues away. Everything is fine, it's safe outside, babe. Hey, what do you say? Ain't no need to hide. Set your troubles aside, put your clouds away. Just come on out and play. Sunshine day, on a sunshine day, on a sunshine day, on a sunshine day, on a sunshine day. Woo! All right. My Soulful Sunday tribe, thank you so much for checking in. Good to see you. Oh, great to have you here this evening. Oh, thanks for all those thumbs up and the hearts. That's awesome. Oh, all right. Let me end on. Oh, I'm getting comments and make sure I didn't miss anybody for my announcement. Loving tonight's set. Thank you, Cindy. And Shelly's here. Hi there. Thank you so much for joining us from Illinois. All right, so as I announced, we're going to be going live. First time in almost a year and a half with a live audience. A week from today, 5 p.m. Set your calendars, and we'll look forward to seeing you then. I'll be going live during the week too, but I'll create an announcement and put it up on my Facebook page. Thanks, Mark. Oh, Shelly says I missed Elvis. Well, I'm going to archive this, so as soon as I'm done, so you can scroll back through and watch it. I just did one Elvis song. I did Ku'uipu. So now that I know you like Elvis, I told my friends I'm going live with a live audience next Sunday at the clubhouse here at Superstition Canyon Luxury Apartments. And I'm going to take requests during the week. So you can PM me something you like to hear. And so now that I know you like Elvis, I will definitely be doing some Elvis songs. So here's one from my friend Steve Poltz. This is for lovers everywhere and anyone with freckles on their face. I love everything about I love the way you sashay in the room. Your perfume lingers in the air. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love the way you lick your lips, dear. You've got fireworks in your head. I love the way you bring me water. When I'm thirsty in your bed. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. You were sure kissed by angels. Just look at the freckles on your face. You got the devil in your eyes. You disappear without hatred. I love sneaking up behind you when you're looking in the mirror, when your eyes lock into mine, dear. Without guilt and without fear, I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. All right, that'll do it, my Soulful Sunday tribe. Thank you so much for checking in. And Jean says, one of my faves, thank you. You're welcome. Shelly, thank you. I will be out of town with the grandkids, so I won't be able to be with you live. That's okay. We would love to have you there and be able to acknowledge that you're checking in from out of state, but you'll be there in spirit. You're welcome, Z. And we'll archive that show as always, Shelly, so you'll be able to go back and watch it. So we'll do more. This will just be the first one back again. We'll see how it goes. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. So again, I'm going to create a banner and put it up on my page like I used to on Thursday nights before I played live on Friday. So it'll have all the details. We're gonna, I'll just repaste it on my page every day during the week, so you can check in and see it. Share it with somebody that you know might want to come. I'm gonna get a head count. If I get enough people, I'll probably order a bunch of pizzas for us. You can bring your own drinks. Got a nice full kitchen in that clubhouse, really beautiful. So. Yep, see you on Sunday. So I will send you all the details and particulars, my friends who can make it. So as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you so much for keeping yourselves healthy, keeping your immune systems bolstered up. Should be back live with Wind Down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time this Wednesday. We'll see you then. Have a great rest of your weekend.